Hey MCS Jets, this is Mrs. Corey, and as promised, I'm here to give you a tutorial on how to find the story of Dr. Doolittle as well as other free books. Now, just like I've been teaching you all year, especially if you're in 2nd through 5th grade at Midwest City Elementary School, you would know that we have been doing online searches using different kinds of terms to narrow our results. We've mostly been working in our card catalog. We haven't really gone online yet to the bigger websites. So some of the same rules still tend to apply. Like, for instance, I am going to type in a man's name. His name was Gutenberg. He was the first person to start printing books, putting words on actual paper. Before that, people are only able to tell stories to each other. We weren't reading anything. Nothing was really written down. And if it was written, handwritten. He made it where it was automated, where he printed out books. His name was Gutenberg. Now, here's where the rule applies. You sometimes do not have to put in the entire subject or the entire name. Remember, like when we were doing it, we were looking for Minecraft or things like that. We would put an M-I-N, or fly, F-L-Y. Well, his name is Gutenberg, so we're going to put in G-U-T-E. All I had to do was type in the G because I've been looking him up, okay? If you haven't been looking him up, usually it's going to pop up with those 4 first letters, G-U-T-E. There he is. He's my top search, Gutenberg. Here's a picture of him, Johannes Gutenberg. And the very first result is exactly where I need to go, which is Gutenberg.org. Now, here's what I'm going to go ahead and do. I'm going to go to bookshelves. I am going to go to children's bookshelves. And then I'm going to go to children's literature bookshelf. Then I'm going to go find the author of Dr. Doolittle. His name is Hugh Lofting. I found him down here. Before I click on his name, though, I want you to notice a few others. J.M. Barrie, he wrote Peter Pan. We have Lewis Carroll, who wrote Alice in Wonderland. We then have Louisa May Alcott, who wrote Little Women. But right now we're focusing on Hugh Lofting, who wrote Dr. Doolittle. Now I'm going to arrow down a little bit so you can see it better. I've already been clicking on it. So I click on it, and all you have to do to read this book is to click on this first link. Now, if you have an EPUB or Kindle account, you can always do that and download it. You see these icons right here. You can download it to Google Drive or Dropbox. But if you're just on this website and you want to stay on this website, just click this top one. It says, read this book online, HTML. And guess what? There it is. Now, it's going to take you a long time to scroll through it, but it's right here, okay? It also allows you to jump to different chapters. So we would start here. I'd start on chapter 1. Now, I'm not really going to read it online to you very often. I'm probably going to read it to you from the book. But I can go to the chapter, and it's called Puddleby. And then here's the first chapter. So here's where you can read the entire book. And like I said, it will take you a very, 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 very long time to scroll through all of it. But it will all be there. So watch for the next video where I start reading the first chapter. Bye, Jets.